Hey, what's up, Guardian? What's happening, Solarin? Metroid Hatchling in the house. How you guys doing? Just getting things moving here. Quick one, we got a show tonight, so I won't be on too long. Hope everyone is good today. Thank you. So I found that blanket a few years ago. It sucks. So Metroid, I don't know if you remember, if you were in any of my streams when I used to have the old setup with the corner that had all the old retro posters. A lot of those got ripped up when I moved. And I don't really have a good spot for them now. What up, Trek? So, yeah, I missed that. And I had this in there. I had the Game Boy controller gimmick and the Tetris playing, and JC got me a bunch of old retro magazines. I still have the magazines. Eventually, when I have a space for it, I'll do it again. But right now in this little studio apartment, this is what I got. So you make it work with what you got, right? Yeah, that's right. The Cabbage Patch Kid, man. I got that in, I think, 1988. 88 or 89. So I'd have been like 7, I believe, when I got that. My parents got that for me. I don't know if it was for my birthday or if it was for Christmas. But my mom held on to it for all those years. And then for Christmas, this probably would have been 07, 08. She found the original outfit for the Cabbage Patch doll and redressed it, because I think she just had the Cabbage Patch doll without the outfit. So I didn't know she still had it. And she found the original outfit, put it on him, and then gave it to me for Christmas. It was pretty cool. I've still got that Cabbage Patch doll. It's over at the fairgrounds. So what's up today? How's everybody doing? I'm all right, man. We got a show tonight, so I'm just getting ready to get a quick stream in. I might take this pop filter off. It's just in the way. I need to just get one that fits over. Less crap. Anyway. But yeah, so I'm just gonna try to get some more Boltgun in today before heading out. Boltgun. I was gonna. So I got when I got my the Commodore 64 Mini that Jen got for me. There was like a free 2-week trial of AntStream, that retro online subscription service. So I actually went ahead and downloaded it. So I was gonna try to play through some of those games. But I really want to get through Boltgun, and then maybe we'll do that once I'm done with Boltgun. My 2-week trial will be up though, so I should probably do it sooner rather than later. But I always wanted to play through Rustan. It's an arcade game I never did play through all the way, so. You doing any streaming today? What up, Hunter? Would you mind putting in the Discord that we're live, Hunter? I would appreciate that. Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Kick, and TikTok. Metal Fatigue. What is that like? What is that about? Never played Metal Fatigue. Boltgun today, Solarin. Get a little bit in. Said I was just saying, I got that Antstream subscription. I was gonna play through Rustan, but we'll do this. Thank you. Yeah, what is Metal Fatigue, Metroid? Sci-fi real-time strategy with giant customizable world. That sounds cool as shit. Hey, it's Queen. What's up, Queen? They have D-Rock in the intro to Boltgun. Have you played through this? I've liked it so far. It's a lot of fun. Really well done. I don't know much about Warhammer, so. Early 90s Warhammer rock band with drum. Interesting. Huh. Okay, so how long has Warhammer been around? All right, well, look forward to having you back, Hunter. All right. Here we go. 40K started in 1986. It's been around that long, huh? Have you played through this, Sully? I didn't realize it'd been around that long. Is it like tabletop? Okay. I did not know this. Or don't know much about it. I might have heard that it was a tabletop. That's how I was able to guess it, I guess. I must have seen it at some point then. I just didn't think about it. But I don't know anything about it. The tabletops I remember are like Magic and what's the other one that everybody played? The Gathering? No, that's Magic. What was another big like tabletop in the 90s that I would remember? D&D, that's what I'm thinking. All right. Gotta purge this. Here we go. This whooped my ass last time. These fucking assholes. To kill. They just have a weird movement pattern. Cleared them off okay. I'm gonna hang back for a second. Oh shit. Where are we at weapon ammo wise? 187. I think I cleared the purge last time. I still had a few left. Oh, this is awesome, man. It's well done. It's satisfying. The controls are real good. Just everything from the sounds of the weapons, the recoil of the weapon. It's just all really, really good. Bang, bang. We're gonna make it a thing, Queen. Stop, shift, into position. Bang, bang. Warhammer Doom, right? Doomhammer. Sorry, I hate this thing. I just need to get a different one. All right. Doomhammer. Where's he shooting from? There you are. What caught me? Where's that coming from? $45 on the armor. Yeah, we got a secret. What do we get there? Oh, the Kraken Boltgun. We are going to utilize it. Where are you at? Shit. Shit. Whew. Probably should use my grenades more. I purged, but we still got some enemies. Oh shit, where? There he is. We got past that last time, and then I died before I cleared everything else out. Did we get him? Egress! Heading that way. Got that one. Threw that one a little bit better than last time. Hey, you're still alive. Not now. And make sure we get everybody. Wolfenstein Doom vibes, yeah, that's what they were going for, and they succeeded. All right, we got through it. Six of 7 secrets. We only missed one. We are on YouTube and Rumble as well. So if you guys do have accounts over there, if you could head over, maybe thumb up the video, leave a comment, help me with the algorithm, the almighty algorithm, as you know. Anyone else streaming today? Solarin, Metroid. So my guess is that's your favorite game franchise, Metroid? Yes. Are you saying that that is your favorite franchise, or are you asking me to repeat the question? Or you are streaming maybe? Streaming tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday are the only 2 days I have free. What do you got going on the rest of the days? Just working, or? The venerable bastion. The magistrate's bastion. The information we need will be here somewhere. Now all you have to do is get inside. Shouldn't be too hard. Looks like the heretics have managed it. Helping mom, doing chores, etc., etc. Enemies right out of the gate, huh? Where are you shooting from? I thought there was one from over there. Jet. Swing and a miss. All right, let's start moving. Oh, shit. Great start. Look at that. Okay, well, there's a lot of people there. Oof. All right, well, you know what? We're in the old heavy bolter. Actually, we don't really need it because these guys are pretty weak. Not a lot of places to hide. Threw a grenade, didn't do shit. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Get him. Nope. All right, so we know we're gonna have old Pinky showing up. Streaming today. Metroid is definitely one of my top favorite franchises. I'd have to think of it top 3. So I love Metroid mainly because of Super Metroid. Metroid 2 I played a lot of as a kid, never finished it. I just finished Metroid for the first time a couple years ago on stream, and it was meh. I never really got into it when I was a kid. So, I can't say I really even like the first Metroid game. Very, very, obviously influential and big deal at the time, as far as what they did with it. But it was alright. Second one I played a lot on my Game Boy. But that was good, you know, you didn't have as many options. I only had a few Game Boy games. So I played that. I think there was a Hyper Load Runner, I think was another Game Boy game I had. Kirby's Dream Land. I think the Game Boy games I had when I was a kid. Fall of the Foot Clan. Played a lot of Fall of the Foot Clan. And Tetris, of course. But, so you go, okay, did I play it a lot because I loved it, or did I play it a lot because that was the option when we were on road trips? And then, Super Metroid, though, that's what really got me into the franchise, like really like it. So that's what got me there. And then Metroid Prime I really liked. I never did finish it when I played it on the GameCube, but I did play the remaster and finish that last year, I think. So Prime was good. So I do want to play through the Prime series. I really like Zero Mission. Like if I'm gonna play the Metroid 1 story, that's the way to do it, is Zero Mission. And what was the Fusion was cool. I think I liked Zero Mission better, but Fusion was cool. And so the 2D gaming in general is more my thing. So as much as I liked Prime, if I'm going to play Metroid, I'd prefer it be 2D. I loved Metroid Dread. Dread was phenomenal. One of the few modern games, or any game really, that I played through twice. Very few games I'll play through a second time. I'm not a completionist, so I don't try to go get everything. The game I played through the most is Chrono Trigger. Like I, obviously got every ending back in the day, and then I played through that. I think a couple years ago. Once a year, I'd like to get a playthrough in. I don't have my Super Nintendo version anymore. I got the PlayStation version, and it's just so slow. It takes so long to load. So you're the same way then, yeah. I prefer 2D Metroids for sure. But I do like Prime. If you're gonna go to the 3D realm, Prime did it right. And then Castlevania, the same way. I prefer the 2D Castlevanias. But I didn't hate 64. I never played Legacy of Darkness. I haven't played any of like the Lords of Shadow games. They're more like God of War. I just like 2D platform. Anyway, but I do enjoy Metroid. And Zelda, I prefer top-down over the 3D. So there, I just gave you all a bunch of information you didn't ask for. You are very welcome. All right, here we go. What is so your top 3? So you say it's in your top 3. So what are the other 2 then? No problem. I guess that's why we're all hanging out, right? Streaming, so might as well talk. Oh shit. Am I stuck down here? Just got myself stuck. There we go. Someone's shooting at me. Where you at, buddy? I see some rounds flying. There you are. There you were. Yeah, Castlevania. I love Castlevania. Symphony of the Night is my favorite one. Although the Metroidvania style, I prefer the linear style over the Metroidvania. I'm not a huge fan of backtracking, you know, but that's my favorite Castlevania game. So they did it right. And I'll play through Metroidvanias. Like when they come out, I like to check them out. So I still enjoy them, but I prefer the linear style of the first Castlevania, of Super Castlevania 4, and like Bloodline, stuff like that. That's just a preference. I still really enjoy the other ones too. For video game franchises, I think Final Fantasy and Metal Gear Solid might be. Oh, okay. I played Metal Gear Solid. My girlfriend in high school got it for me for Christmas, and played the shit out of it. And I was like, I love this game, and then never played another game in the franchise ever. Kind of weird. Final Fantasy I enjoy, but I haven't played a lot of Final Fantasy, actually. The first Final Fantasy I ever played was 7. And then I didn't play 8. I watched, there was a guy that lived in my dorm rooms in college at Ohio State, and he was playing through it. I watched a little bit, but just never got into it. And then 9, I played through all the way, and just played through that again, So, yeah, I don't have a ton of experience in the Metroid, in the Final Fantasy world. I played 7, the first one I played, really liked it. 9, I actually prefer 9 to 7. 9 is my favorite of the Final Fantasy games that I've played. I played 10 for maybe 10 or so hours. And at that point, I remember not liking the lack of open world, which is weird now because I probably would love 10 now if I played it, because you just kind of go the direction you're supposed to go for the most part. But I got used to 7 and 9's like kind of open map, so I didn't really like that at the time. And then I didn't play another Final Fantasy until, is it 15 where you drive the car? My old tag team partner, Curtis Cole, got me that for Christmas one year. And, man, I tried to like it, and I just didn't like it. So then I didn't really play more Final Fantasies until I played Final Fantasy VI for the first time in 2020. I played it on stream and really liked it. But playing those on stream for the first time is a different experience than if you were to play it either when it came out or at least by yourself, you know? So I could see why everybody loved 6. My favorite role-playing game and game of all time will always be Chrono Trigger, no matter how good something is. Because Chrono Trigger to me is timeless. But that's it for Final Fantasy for me. I think I played 4 briefly, like the remaster and the Chronicles collection with Chrono Trigger. The one that I have, Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy IV. I haven't played the original or the second. I haven't played 1 through 3. I haven't played 5. Never played Mystic Quest. I know that doesn't really count. So yeah, my Final Fantasy experience, I don't have a ton of it. You know, the main one, obviously 7's one everybody really knows. I do really love the Elder Scrolls as well. Arena, Daggerfall, Battlespire, Morrowind, Oblivion are all great. Skyrim is okay. So it's funny, Metroid. Skyrim is the only one I've played, and I don't really like open world games like that. It's just not my thing. That's why I've never played Fallout. And I really liked Skyrim a lot when I played it. Now, maybe it's because I don't have experience with the other ones, and I might have liked the other ones more, but I've only played Skyrim. I bought it twice because I bought it for PS3 and then again for PS4. I really liked Skyrim. I remember getting my brother, I think Morrowind for Xbox Christmas one year. I don't know why I ended up getting it for him. But anyway. But I do like Skyrim. I did have fun with Skyrim. Yeah, the lag of the world really threw you off. Yeah, it was just weird. But now I think I'd prefer it. Okay, so we know a bunch of these guys about it. I love Fallout 1 and 2, but those are very different games from what Fallout is. So what's the difference? Just don't think it's nearly as good as the others. Okay. Yeah, that was my only experience with it was with Elder Scrolls was Skyrim, so I remember like I might really like the other ones then. Is what you're saying. So no secret over here. Get up there. It was worth a shot. One or two are top-down RPGs, more similar to the old Baldur's Gate. Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, you know what? I did know that because I remember seeing some clips from it on some old, like, I'd watch like video game top 10s and stuff. Like back in the old game trailers, what Screw Attack days, ScrewAttack.com. I'd watch all those countdowns. I probably saw it on one of those. Old Stuttering Craig and Handsome Tom. Doing those count, I used to love those. Loved those countdown videos. Castlevania on Max, nice. Yeah, Screw Attack. Top 10s and top 20s, and it was fun. I used to, yeah, I did too. Metroid. I still watch his stuff, man, on YouTube. I like James Rolfe. I still watch his stuff. I still actually still follow Stuttering Craig too. I've popped into his streams a few times. Bloodstain's good. I liked Bloodstain. That was fun. Stuttering Craig's live right now, actually. Speaking of Stuttering Craig, yeah, he's got a channel here on Twitch. He's got one over on Rumble. I know he's a wrestling fan, so. Oh, shit. Something behind me? Where the hell did that come from? Oh, it's you. Not anymore, though. What was this over here? Looks like a secret. How do we get to it? That's fine, but I want to get to that thing over there. All right. Sorry. Okay. Well, how do we make the jump to that? Let's make sure we got it. A little bit of health. I don't know if there's anything up here I can get. Climb up this way. Anything up here? Just a little exploring. Nothing to show for it. I think I can make that Gotta get back up here. Alright, I think we can make that. Ready? And yeah, got it. What did that do exactly? Just the secret, I guess? Hurt me and drop some health? How helpful that was. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh boy, that was needed. There we go. They'll stop shooting eventually, I think. Didn't work. I haven't been very successful with those grenades. One second, everybody. They hung up. I'm waiting for a glass, an appointment to fix the glass on my car. That bad. Where are you shooting from? Somebody's shooting from somewhere. Is that him? Thought I saw something. Maybe not. Yeah, the little touches in this game, Queen, are pretty good. Oh man, came to get me. Ooh. Like steak on shit, white on rice, and a glass of milk on a paper plate in a snowstorm. He was on my ass. Name that movie line. There it is. You're a cultured man, Metroid Hatchling, a cultured man. I will put my foot so far up your ass, the water on my knee will quench your thirst.
That is it.
Look at the dictionary between shit and syphilis. That is what you will find your sympathy. Love that movie. Chigga, 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 chigga. Chigga, chigga, chigga. Choo, choo. I have to watch that. It's been a long time since I watched it. Get some of the bolt ammo up. No secrets yet.
Dead Hunt. There's a part here that comes to you. I don't know you. That's a good day. Doesn't give us this one. I know you.
I don't know if I found that one as funny. I haven't seen it in a long time. I do remember the part where Terry Crews is dancing in the convertible. The like that was funny. I did laugh at that. I don't remember the rest of it being very funny though. Okay, well, there's the door. Make sure we're not missing anything here. Take a run up the middle here. All right. Hello. Need some contempt. Alright, we're getting some more heavy bolter ammo. That's good. Where are we at with the ammo? 46? I don't know what our max is. I have a feeling we are about to hit a purge spot. I think we can carry more munitions now. Everything should be reloaded. Boom. All right, so yeah, we're about to get a bunch of enemies down here. Guarantee it. I guarantee it. Go. Here comes. Commencing purge. There they are. God, I hate this. Shit. Damn it. Damn it, I can't hit him. Where's that coming? Oh, crap. Waves of them. what up, Marty? Casaus in the house. Yeah, I don't look. I like old school shooters like this style. I like Doom, old Doom, Wolfenstein. Modern shooters, not as much. I am gonna try Battlefield 6 because Battlefield 3, of all the modern shooters, Battlefield 3 was the one I liked the most. I still wasn't very good at it, but I've tried Call of Duty multiple times. It was fine. Ladies and gentlemen, could you please go follow Marty Casals? If you're in my chat and you're not following Marty, Queen, can we get a shout out for Marty? I would greatly appreciate it. Follow my tag team partner. He is one half of the most funnest tag team on the planet, representing the morning mid card. He is a fun guy. Remember to stop, shift, into position, bang, bang. Martin Casaus also knows Marty the Mall. Give him a follow. We were streaming yesterday. Good times. Hashtag fun, guys. But yeah, I like stuff like this, Marty. Are you a shooter guy? Oh, hey. A lot of those blue horrors, huh? It wasn't an overly difficult purge there. Someone's still shooting at me, though. Bang, bang. Morning mid card every Thursday between 10 and 11 start time. We should probably, I think since we're both already up, we should try to start it at 9. We can't even get it started at 10, can we? 7 was rough, but I think we could do 9. The only reason we were doing 7 was so you could get to the work call, right? I'll be out driving Lyft those times. What are you up to today, Marty? Big into stories like World War III, Call of Duty. Yeah. I used to be into the single player stuff, not as much anymore. This is cool. If you like shooters, Marty, pick this up. It's called Warhammer 40,000 Boltgun. Oh, it still says retro on here. I didn't realize that. We gotta change that, don't we? I just realized I didn't change it back to Warhammer. Whoopsies. I mean, it's still a retro style game, but we didn't change it to Boltgun. Warhammer 40,000 Boltgun. That's what we're playing. There we go. Whoops. Work at 4 a.m. till 9. Oh, so you get all... Okay, gotcha. So 10 would be the way to go then. Today I get to drive 10 hours to Arizona for... Oh, that's right. Hey, you should tell them that there's another fun guy they should bring down with you. Have a new rep trying to get out. Oh, nice. You're gonna head down with him? Yeah, tell IZW. The fun guys are available. I've worked for them before. I like those guys. I had to shut off my PlayStation and turn it back on, which works super lame. Is that common with that? it shouldn't be right there, huh? For no reason, and the fixes always take up streaming time. Yeah, it sucks, man. That's why I've kept it so simple on mine. I'm still running stuff the way I had it set up like 4 years ago. I just don't want to fuck with it. Door opened by nearby switch. We are missing the key. Alright, let's find us a key, shall we? Did we get that shout out from Marty, Queen? All right, man. Well, I might still be on, so too bad you're not here this weekend. We got 3 this weekend. We got Romero's tonight, and then 2 flea market shows this weekend. Thank you, Queen, for doing that. So we gotta find a key. Where would we find it? Where else we would go? Let us see, shall we? Then, all right, we'll come across here. Been over here yet? Is that where we just were? Oh, I guess we'll just run around until we eventually run into a key somewhere. So that's the door that's that'll open once we find it. Now, let us find it. I'll head down September 5 and 6. Yeah, maybe we could. Yes, if he wants experience and you got some refs that want to come learn from Alex and Eli, please bring them. We'd love to have the opportunity to help the guys out. Anybody, you got any guys or girls that are refs that want to come get some experience, please bring them with you. I know Eli and Alex will be happy to work with them. Okay, there's more over here. And there's going to be some enemies, guaranteed. Where? There you are. A co-op shooter, like a modern one? I don't know. Are there any recommendations? Bang bang. wish I'd have grabbed that first. I might as well get it. Still think I can get above 200. Yeah. Like, what co-op shooters are there? There's a 2D one called Iron Meat, but I think it's couch co-op, so you'd have to be here. Similar to old Slaps and Beans. You still gotta watch Bulldozer too. They call him Bulldozer, that Bud Spencer. We got a lot of Bud Spencer and Terrence Hill movies to watch. The couple I've watched are fun. Where's it coming from? No one knows. Nobody would ask such a thing. No one knows. Nobody would ask a thing. But for a man, he's just a good boy. Just a good boy with a heart of gold. Looking to go his own way. Safer away from the world. The game was a lot of fun. Okay. Where are we going? Over here, maybe? Came up this way, didn't it? Alright, well, still no, key. Well, where's this friggin' key? This is where we came from, right? It'll be over here somewhere. Another side that I just didn't. Same thing still, yeah, same thing. I am lost. Lost in the sauce here. I have no idea where to go. We found a room that we hadn't found, but no key. What did I miss? We went up there already. Here. I don't know. No clue. We're just not seeing something here. Walk through and find a key back here. Dead. Hey guys, 1 second. Getting a call. I'll be right back.
Matthew back in the sawmill. Here's the official announcement.
He is the challenger. This is Yaden Matthew.
Great wrestling action here on Southern All-Star Wrestling. Jack Johnson, Nick Nitrous. The television championship is on the line. Chris Michaels is in the ring with Yaden Matthews.
Well, welcome to the main event, Jack. Chris Michaels, Yaden Matthews, television title.
Two great athletes in the ring right now. Chris Michaels and Yaden Matthews. We've seen Yaden Matthews here before. Did great in his debut. But that wasn't a singles match, I don't believe.
You're exactly right, Jack Johnson. Here's the official announcement.
Television championship is on the line.
Television championship on the line. You know, anytime you get a title shot, you've got to be thrilled. Here in the NWA affiliate,
Well, wait a minute, Jack.
Southern All-Star Wrestling.
Step out here and get the view from where I'm at. That's the NWA promoter and part owner, Mike Searcy, making his way to ringside tonight.
All the dignitaries are in attendance. Mike Searcy, also NWA President Bruce Tharp.
Bruce Tharp, the NWA president, making his presence known here at the mill tonight. And what a main event we got here. Chris Michaels, Yaden Matthews.
I can tell you, to the last man involved, Southern All-Star Wrestling is proud to be a part of the historical National Wrestling Alliance. You know, you get new champions, you get people that we have fighting champions, we have peoples from other territories that come in, fighters, wrestlers, that come in to challenge for these belts, and they're all defended right here in Millersville. So
you're exactly right, Jack Johnson. And here's the main event tonight. Chris Michaels, Yaden Matthews. As you see, I don't know what Chris Michaels is doing, running the coward gimmick. Maybe he's trying to get the numbers game over here towards his corner where you got Petticoat.
You know, you got Chris Michaels. He's what you call an odd bird, and he very cerebral. He knows how to keep people off balance. You never know, even after watching him time after time after time, what he's doing. He starts out slow sometimes he starts out fast. Everything he does, his madness has a method to it.
And this Yaden Matthews clearly stalking Chris Michaels from corner to corner, pillar to post, telling Michaels, come on out here and get you some.
You know, I can see right now Chris Michaels with appearing eyes working on the psyche of Yaden Matthews. I would say Yaden Matthews is a young man. Chris Michaels, though still...
Wait a minute, Jack. Young
quick
man or
move
not,
right there.
what a quick fireman carry takeover by the young man, as you called Jaden Matthews.
Michaels heady enough to get over the ropes and break the hold. Michaels plays a little rope-a-dope every once in a while. You've got to figure that out. He's going to figure you out before he does something. He's phenomenal to watch in tag matches because he'll use his opponent, he'll use his tag partner to his advantage. Both men locking back up. We've got some action in the crowd, but we're looking at the ring right now. It's a wild place out here at the Sawmill. You got to come out, you got to experience it. The people are really into it.
It's been hot in the mill all night, even in the new AC. What about all the air, Jack? They got the AC up and running. They got the fans running. I don't care what you do. It can be 50 degrees, but you let this sawmill get to going, it's 100 or better any night of the week, buddy. I'll tell you what.
That is right. Great place. Big back body drop.
Back body drop.
Yaden Matthews. Oh! Chris Michaels went blind. What is into Yaden Matthews?
Did you see that, Jack Johnson?
Anything Matthews is worried about. Matthews is out to prove himself tonight. Here he comes again.
Wait a minute. Bringing Chris
back in the ring.
Michaels.
Makes the cover. This could be it right here. No! Michaels rules out.
What about that, Jack Johnson? Yaden Matthews bringing Chris Michaels in the hard way.
Yaden Matthews bars the arm, and there's people that bar the arm, but he's barring it hard and kind of doing an Indian burn right there on the triceps. Michaels has got to think of something quick right now. Coming up slowly, but he's up.
You're exactly right. It's Jaden Matthews. He's come to wrestle tonight. But, of course, Chris Michaels, they've thrown everything. They've thrown the kitchen sink at this man right here, and he is still around. He is still holding the belt. He is the man to contend with. As you see Jaden Matthews contending with him.
Powerful arm drag right there, and Matthews barring the arm once again. Yaden Matthews wants this one over with. He wants to squash him out right now. Twisting on that arm.
Jaden Matthews with the upper hand on Chris Michaels. I can't see through this petticoat here. Petticoat.
He's not a screen door, that's definite.
That is no doubt about that. He's more like a brick door, a brick wall. Hard to see past.
Michaels now wisely grabs the hair of Yaden Matthews.
And clearly, once again, Chris Michaels coming to the ring with numbers game, taking it to the young man, Yaden Matthews. See a little turnbuckle action.
Oh! Charge and a miss right there. Powerful arm drag.
Oh, what an arm drag.
Let me tell you, when Yaden Matthews drags you over by the arm, you've been drug over.
Talk about a whip arm drag. Take a look at that, Jack Johnson.
Chris Michaels trying to do anything he can, grab the hair of Yaden Matthews. It's not helping him so far. You know, you can never really tell when Michaels is down and out, not coming back, because he can see, you know, he's got a poker face. You know, keeps pretty much the same dowl expression all the time. Big punch to Yaden Matthews, and he hit that right on the screws.
That was a jaw shot by Chris Michaels, clearly. Closed fist. And as you see, our referee, Anthony Wayne, telling him, open that hand up.
High kick to the solar plexus by Yaden Matthews, followed by a flurry of blows right there. Pettigo trying to grab him from the outside, couldn't do it.
Pettigo trying to get involved in this match any way he can to help out Chris Michaels. Yaden Matthews just one step ahead of him.
Matthews with a breadbasket buster right there. And now the big eye poke. That'll stop the biggest of men to get poked right in the eyes. You can't see a guy you can't do much with. There goes Yaden Matthews spilling to the outside, and Pettigo is over there kicking on him.
Pettigo putting the boost to Yaden Matthews out here on the floor, or maybe he's just trying to help the man back in.
Well, he did both. I do believe he got the boots and the roll back in. And Michaels is ready for him. Just the break Michaels needed.
Michaels on the big comeback right here on top of Yaden Matthews, throwing him to the floor. You see the numbers game, Jack. We talk about that numbers game all the time. Chris Michaels does not walk alone. And wait a minute, what we got here, Jack?
Who's the man, cries Chris Michaels. Yaden Matthews wants to be the man tonight.
Oh, what a chop.
Every move Yaden Matthews has is executed powerfully.
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Reversal. Oh, Pettigo grabs the boots of Matthews. Matthews stares at him intently, but here comes Michaels. Oh, with a big knee right in the middle of the back.
Wow, Now listen to our referee. Get on Petticoat.
Anthony Wade is trying to keep control and doing a good job here. Now Mike, neck breaker right there.
And that could have been the turning point Jack Johnson and
Makes
Chris
the
Michaels
cover.
was looking for.
Yaden kicks out once again.
There
Oh,
way you go.
it's Garvin stomp time. And Yaden Matthews is getting old school right now.
And you heard Chris Michaels once again screaming in a rant, "I'll kill him." And what are you doing over there? Petticoat over here interfering every chance he gets. Now he's pointing at you, Jack Johnson.
I don't know why. I have no idea why. Chris Michaels comes with a big charge and
Oh,
That'll make you sing, soprano.
Yaden Matthews in the position right now to win this match as Michaels slumps down.
Spoiler, I don't win that match. Alrighty, we're back. Trying to find this key. Forsaken Tears in the house. What up? How you doing? Good to see you. There's the butt. Of course we missed you. What up, Jen? How you doing? How you doing? How are things, Forsaken? There's the butt. We are trying to find a key that is eluding us. Hey, Wild One. How you doing? Welcome in. How are you this afternoon? Where is... Yeah, I don't know where else to go. Where the heck is this key? Wait a minute. Okay, that's where the key's supposed to be. That's where we put the key. Yeah, I have no idea. No idea where to friggin' go. Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Oh, where do we go? Now, where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Hey, the key's right fucking there. Yep, you just gotta run around long enough. All right, cool. Hanging in there. Life's okay for a second. I don't get a whole lot of streams in, so. Are you streaming much these days? Can we get a shout out for Forsaken Tears? How's life treating you? Life's treating me well. Oh, shit. Alrighty. Here we go. Oh, shit. Where'd you go? Ugh. Wow. Daughter's 1. Time flies, doesn't it? My daughter will be 21 at the end of this year. Crazy. Nothing makes you feel young like having a Kid who can legally drink. And by that I mean I feel old. Yeah, KBPI is still around. I think it's 107.9. Thanks for giving that shout out, Jen. How have you been, Jen? Life keeps you busy. Come on. Get him? I'll be able to stream more once kids are back at school. Yeah, yeah. Or having a grandkid. No, I get you, Jen. Yeah, it ages you, doesn't it? Makes you feel older. But it's great. I love it. Greatest thing that's ever happened in my life. Being a dad, so. JC is quite a good kid. I got lucky. Was there when Bengals has could you I'm not quite sure what you're asking there. Was there when Bengals had live Bengals? You mean like the band of the Bengals from the 80s, or was there like a place called Bengals? No. Do you mean Casey or Cozy? I think it's like a Cozy 101 or something. Oldest is 16 and you're ready to love him. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Hate these things. Uprider heavy bolts. Great. Club in Glendale. Oh, okay. Near Shotgun. Okay, I know where that's at. That's off of Colorado, right? I used to drive past it every day when I used to work out off 3rd and Holly. And I drive past that. Pick some guys up there driving Lyft. Yeah, KBPI is still a thing. I The Bluetooth crapped out on the motorcycle the other day, and we ended up having it on the radio on KBPI. I don't really listen to the radio anymore, so. Let's make sure there's not a... And I guess 6-1 out doesn't the other. Get up there. Alright, we got the blue key. Run through 300 rounds of that. We came in, right? Those are each worth 20. 20 rounds. Bang, bang. Stop shift in a position. Bang, bang.
You think I'll get
Towed the Beetle back here. My ex tried to off-road with it or something, trying to fix everything and sell it. Someone wanted an e-bike, not driving anytime. No, doesn't want to drive. The old Beetle. Miss it out there. Was in Fort Collins years ago. Where are you at now? I love it out here, man. I love Colorado. I've gotten pretty expensive. That's the one thing I don't love. Beautiful place, man. Can't beat the weather. Even in the winter, it's not too bad. Where is the door? Where is the door? There you are. You're out in Tennessee? I didn't mind Tennessee. It's a little too humid. I just don't like humidity that much. I was in Nashville for a year. It was cool. You like it out in Tennessee? Where are you shooting from? Oh, you're up here. There's no stairs in here, are there? We can get up there. Come on. I should be able to make that. Right there. There we go. I don't really need that right now. You got family there? Do you like it out there? Is that where you're from originally? Contempt reward located. Okay, at least we know we got some health up here. All right, we need a yellow key now. What are we doing on the bolter ammo? Starting to get it filled back up. Need to find another one of those caches. Oh, nice. Where are you helping at? That's where we came in, right? Now the search for a key again. Oh, shit. Man, they are right on top of you. Damn it. Wow. Oh, nice. NWA main event. Where's that out of? Is that out of Nashville? When I was out there in 2012 and 2013, I did a little bit with NWA Saw. Saw still around? Southern All-Star Wrestling? Which way were we going? We're this way, right? Oh, it was NWA before court. Got you. What's it now? Are you still helping? Where? Right there. Can't make it close. Mid-South. Running low on ammo. Do-do-do-do. All right. There's the key. Observe rooftop in vicinity for required key. Well, that's what I just did. Thanks for the advice. What is that? Well, to pull up the TikTok chat doesn't show up. The live thing doesn't work very well. I see the throwdown said hello. I just pulled up the TikTok chat just to see if anybody had said anything, and I actually did. So throwdown, if you're still there, hello to you. Sorry I didn't see it. It doesn't go through the restream, unfortunately. So if anybody tries to talk on TikTok, I don't see it. Nice show. When was that? Like something recently? Yeah. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Is that everything we needed? I didn't miss anything. That's where the key was. Knocked him way down there. Is that a wall or are those stairs? Those are stairs, right? No, it's a roof. Did I get to that roof, you think? Maybe there's something over there. What up, Chad? They still have a show every week. Nice. You guys get any performance issues, or is it still running okay? Make sure it's looking good on your end. What's good, Chad? Can we get a shout out for Chad, please? Go give Chad a follow, everybody. What's new, my friend? Still make that. Here we go. Got it. What is For Honor? Ah, that's good. Get ourselves reoriented. Where is that? Onwards. Probably should have got the smaller one. One looked like it was a bigger one, but it happens. Different factions, everyone has a certain weapon and fighting style. Okay. Like fighting game? Of course you are. Oh shit, here we go. Oh. Crap. Is it a purge? Hate those streamers. shit. Where you at? Where is that other attempt? There it is. No! I didn't mean to get stuck up. Ah, this fucker. Oh, we're in trouble. I'm all turned around. Oh my goodness. All right, let's catch back up. Different factions about Vikings third person fighter. It's like Rainbow Six Siege with teams, but it's medieval. What up, Guardian? All right, we'll see you, Wild One. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you hanging out today. Much appreciated. Woo, here we go. Where? Remember that one's there. We'll save it for if we get hit down to 100. I hear you shooting, but I can't find you. You played Warhammer 40,000? I haven't. A free typing game? What up, Thargok? Thrargok? I have not played that. I didn't even know that was a thing. A typing game. No, I haven't. Is it like a typing, like, does it educate you in typing? Is it like a educational game? Text-based? Adventure? Free on Steam. Huh. This is the only Warhammer game I've really ever played. I played, like, whichever the free-to-play one is that everybody plays. I had it on Switch years ago. I played, like, the first, like, introductory level, and then I never really got back into it. Oh, shit. Here's more.